And I'm the inventor of the Paint Porter. What's the Paint Porter? It's an ergonomically designed, hands-free paint carrier. Let me show you one of my prototypes. Well, the Paint Porter is a two-part system consisting of a shoulder harness with a mounting plate. It's designed to maintain the paint carrier in the most ergonomic position on the body, very close to the pocket on your shirt where you might keep pens or other items. Then there's the paint receptacle. It's a slimmed-down version of the bucket, holds up to 3/4 of a gallon of paint comfortably. It has a hinging and pivoting mechanism which further enhances the ergonomics, and it snaps firmly into the mounting plate. Then we have a place to mount a paintbrush. This allows your hands to be free for going up and down ladders, moving tarps, whatever you need them for. But wait, there's more. The Paint Porter is also compatible with these new lightweight roller systems on the market. This, along with the paintbrush, virtually eliminates the need for a bucket or a roller pan. It provides for a whole new method for painting rooms. The roller also snaps onto the Paint Porter. Let me show you some of the things this thing can do.
First, let's look at the method that has endured for centuries. Though the paint can has the convenience of being kept close at hand, it can also be underfoot. Over time, one develops a real knack for carrying the paint can around the job. Juggling the paint can and paintbrush becomes a real skill. It's nice when you can find a place to set the paint can, but then you've got to get the paint to the wall, and then get back to the paint. A paint can and paintbrush mixed with a ladder presents its own challenge. Because your hands are employed in the task of manipulating the paintbrush and paint can, your ability to safely maneuver is restricted. Welcome to the 21st century. Ergonomic placement means Paint Porter maintains the paint in a convenient location. Ergonomics also means Paint Porter swivels out of the way when necessary. This swivel action can be seen when bending down while wearing Paint Porter. The Paint Porter automatically swivels to tuck safely between the knees. With at least one hand free for holding onto the ladder, your ability to safely maneuver is enhanced. To save you from watching paint dry, I've speeded up some scenes. Working at close quarters, such as in a bathroom, puts Paint Porter to the test, and Paint Porter proves itself both convenient and efficient. The ergonomic placement of the paint receptacle keeps the paint close at hand, maintaining a low profile and staying out of the way while engaged in the most difficult maneuvers, including painting around objects such as this toilet. Here again, the ergonomic placement of the paint receptacle, which eliminates the need to carry a paint bucket around, allows for an ease of maneuverability while working around obstacles, thus increasing efficiency and safety. The activity of painting becomes more fluid, and you breeze through the job. Now you can see the versatility of Paint Porter, which eliminates entirely the need to use even a roller pan. As I mentioned earlier, Paint Porter is compatible with the new lightweight roller systems now in the market. When coupled with Paint Porter, a whole new painting method evolves. Again, the activity of painting becomes more fluid, and you breeze through the job. To substantiate the claims that Paint Porter is convenient, versatile, efficient, and safer while saving time, I've included this complete scene of me repainting a set of cabinets. The scene in real time takes place in 25 minutes, but for your convenience, I've condensed it to 2.5 minutes. The thing to pay attention to in this scene is to that which has become virtually invisible, and that is the act of accessing the paint. The convenience Paint Porter provides is so substantial that the struggle associated with moving the paint bucket around has vanished. This leads to increased efficiency, as you are now free to concentrate on the job of painting. Further, a hand is left completely free to maintain stability, increasing safety on the job. I've included a short scene in real time later, so that you can see that I do indeed dip the paintbrush The versatility of using Paint Porter with the new lightweight roller systems now on the market makes for a whole new painting method. Once again, it's what you don't see that I'd like you to focus on. All the energy expended in moving the roller pan around and returning to it for paint is eliminated. By eliminating the paint bucket and roller pan from the operation, the job becomes easier and, dare I say, fun. Taken together, the advantages of using Paint Porter has taken this job, which ordinarily takes about 40 minutes to complete, and has reduced it to about 25 minutes. Paint Porter frees you up to paint any room or anything with convenience and at your convenience.
As promised, here's a real-time segment of a previous scene showing that I do dip the paintbrush. Because I can dip on the fly and don't have to move a paint bucket around, major efficiencies are achieved. Notice also that I always have a hand free to stabilize myself.
Regardless of skill level, no special training is necessary. Using Paint Porter is intuitive. During market research, homeowners gave thumbs up to Paint Porter. Whether on a ladder or off the ladder, a large person or a small person, using Paint Porter is comfortable and convenient. Productivity is increased with Paint Porter, as you can move seamlessly from one painting tool to another. By eliminating the paint can, you speed through the paint job, saving time and energy with Paint Porter. I found moving scaffolding systems around a cinch when wearing Paint Porter. Even moving and manipulating ladders presents no problem while wearing Paint Porter. Notice how even moving tarps and other objects is a breeze while wearing Paint Porter.
Paint Porter is easy to clean. Dried paint peels out easily. Disposable inserts are also available, making cleanup or color changes a breeze.